It is by design and design only that I am here once more. Maybe if I call him in here, he'll know.
You lost the key? Hurry up and find it. They've already entered the detonation code. The only way to stop that launch is to lock the system by re-inputting the detonation codes. If you use the mine detector, you should be able to find the key, even if it fell into the drainage ditch. Whatever you do, find that key.
That's what I needed. That's the information I needed to know. Thank you. Damn. Would have never thought to do that. Alright, I got it now. Am I gonna get a call? Something tells me they're gonna power up this thing anyway. Up the ladder I go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Up we go. Up we go.
Stop.
Shut up, Virgil. They no longer putting supplies here. They are not. They leave. Looks like the guys left. The room they were in. Get fucked. I'm back in black. Alright, shaft grenade immediately. Here you go. Now I need to get this key cold.
Okay, that takes care of pal code number 1. Now pal number 2, freeze the key.
Get knocked the fuck out, bitch. Huh? What was that noise? If we go to the fucking permafrost, that's probably what he wants us to do. Snake moving like a bad bitch. Shing 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 shing. Oops. More chaff grenades. Now, how's about freezing this here key? This is the area known as the permafrost. Oh right, my storage increased. Any ideas, Campbell?
You've got to lower that card key's temperature. Find someplace cold.
Where do you recommend?
That place is...
Okay. Otacon.
Next, you've got to cool the card key. Where should I do that? This is Alaska. Go outside. It's cold everywhere. But you're close to the warehouse where you fought Raven, right? That place is right in the middle of the permafrost layer, and there's no heater either. That key is actually an IC card. Its connector pins and main body are made of a shape memory alloy. It's designed so that unless it's been changed to the correct shape, it won't be recognized by the PAL code input terminal in the control room, and the detonation code won't be entered.
So I am in the right place then. Is it really just my job to stand here and damn near freeze to death? It says that my rations will freeze if I'm here, so if I hold my rations close to me and just stay here for a while, in theory it should work. Is this where I catch a cold? Alright, now it's cold. I'm gonna assume I have a time limit to get back. can't waste no time. I don't wanna see you out that door, baby. Bye, bye, bye. My chaff grenades give me the power. The power of the snake yacht. Holy shit. You believe they nerfed Solid Snake's Cake in Fortnite? Unbelievable. Huh? What was that noise? I need to go to that boiler room probably next. I'm here at the Krusty Krab. Yes, it does make sense though. Expanding and doing the opposite of expanding.
Okay, there goes pal code number 2. Next comes pal number 3. Warm the key.
Before I go rushing all the way. Otacon, can you come bail me out of here? No response. Campbell, no response. I'm just meant to die here. Yep. Mei-Ling. Okay. I guess I'm just... If I'm destined to die here, I'm dying in my box. Well then. Anyway, before I go rushing into anything stupid, let me call Campbell.
Now you've got to warm the key up. Find someplace hot.
Let me guess, Otacon, the boiler room.
Somewhere warm? What about the blast furnace? But the problem is, if you go through a cold place on the way back, the card key might change shape. You need to hurry on the way back.
That's exactly what I was worried about. I got a speed run. Which means literally everything needs to go correctly. Return to your positions. Go to the boiler room. Hopefully the elevators don't have some sort of awkward encounters because this is not Metal Gear Rising. Even if it was, I'd hate fucking elevator encounters because they like to spawn mastiffs, and fuck mastiffs. That enemy type sucks. Three unblockable attacks is crazy. The attacks themselves wouldn't be so bad if they didn't instantly do damage as soon as they came into contact with you. But they do. Oh, right. This is the room of cameras. I just knocked myself back through a door. That was impressive in its stupidity. When am I supposed to catch this cold? Oh great, there's guys here now. That explains where the complications would come from. So if you get spotted, you can't go through the doors. Don't close the door. The cockroaches. Beam me up, Scotty. Looks like I'm just gonna let Snake get a quick smoke break in.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
I
You should
see.
talk to the colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
Yes.
No. Fox dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people.
Minorities?
I don't know all the details, but
What are you trying to say?
it's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah?
Well, apparently Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
The nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay. I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe
Jesus
it,
Christ.
but she must be working with the terrorists.
There's no way!
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
Holy shit.
What
The
kind
plot
of
thickens.
interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe
That
That
bitch.
means the fox dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Damn, that's fucking rough. Guess this is good a time as any to smoke a cigarette. Oh, son of a bitch, it's a camera. Wait. Give me back my cigarettes, you asshole. Just got a fucking cigarette in his mouth at all times. Well, that certainly made the fucking key card hot. Snake! Let's just go back to smoking on the job. I'm certainly going. We're chilling out in a hot-ass boiler room, smoking a cigarette. The most dangerous part is what'll happen if I don't get back. Emergency inputter override device. If I hold this close to my chest, it should get cooler less quickly. Is it a bomb? No. It's a key card. No, it's meant to disable a bomb. Or disable Metal Gear. I don't want to fight Metal Gear. That's scary. I'm just a guy. This isn't Metal Gear Rising. This is Metal Gear Solid on the PlayStation 1, but on the PS4 this time. Wouldn't say emulated, it was ported. If it runs through cold areas, it might cool down. But if it's in regular areas, it should keep warm at least a little bit. If I fail this first run back, the episode ends. Detonate, please. We don't have time for this shit, man. Now we get to the part where we need to speed through. Without being detected, that is. Now, normally, I would hold the opinion that stealth is optional, but in this case, it is not. Stealth is optional, so is their living privileges. They can't see you if they're dead. Xiao Hong Shu. Who's calling me now? Campbell.
Snake, can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi, what the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes. But not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like.
Fuck you, bitch.
Bought all
You
my
betrayed us.
identification. But my reason for getting into genetics was true.
Because you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi,
You still betrayed us, you bitch.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me.
You're a
I was alone
bitch.
for so long.
I don't care.
Until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me.
He shouldn't have. Clearly.
Yes. Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
Okay, and?
Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I.
Okay.
He protected me.
Okay.
He's my one connection.
Okay.
The
Cry
only
about it.
connection I have to my past.
Cry about it,
And
pussy.
he brought you back to America.
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who was he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom. This America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple.
Okay, and?
I
Cry
vowed
about it.
revenge and joined Foxhound.
I'm a soldier.
I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
You still
You
hate
thought
me?
about me for 2 years?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Gray Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox? No. Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox dye contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi.
What?
You're a
You must
bitch.
have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox dye.
Huh? You weren't?
No. You were injected with Fox dye as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth. The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
Snake!
Naomi!
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox dye was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Again.
Snake, there's no time for that.
No shit,
Right
there's
now,
no
your
time for it.
job is to stop Metal Gear.
And then you'll
Okay,
kill
Snake.
me. Yeah. Bah humbug. Fuck you too. Campbell. You fucking soup brand. Double time. Back in the mix. How could those people have possibly been alerted? They got stun grenaded. Bum bum. Bum bum. Still hot? Okay. I'm locked in. Huh? What was that noise? Silence. Wench. I heard something. Chaff grenade so I don't get gassed. Man, why does everybody just betray Snake in this game? I don't get it. I wish that were the case. Well, actually, I don't fucking know if that's the case. I've never fucking played this game, and I don't watch videos about it, specifically because I wanted to play through it one day.
Detonation code activated.
No. Why?
Ready for launch.
I deactivated it.
I've been fooled, tricked, bamboozled.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's
What's
going
going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us, too. I really must
You've got to be
express my
fucking
regret.
kidding me!
Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Die.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning? Just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine. To me, their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Ah, poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Me, dear brother.
Liquid. How the...
You've served your purpose. You may die now.
What? Oh! What? Whoa! Whoa! Ah! What the fuck? What the fuck?
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
Okay. Otacon was the answer. Holy shit. My mind is being so fucked with right now. This game is fucking awesome. What the fuck?
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
Thank you, Otacon. Oh, Jesus. Wh- The... That was a shirtless man. That was a shirt... Okay, that's where this episode ends. I'm staring down a naked guy currently. Is that my brother without a shirt? Jesus Christ, it is. That's something for the next episode.